Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Hero here, bringing you another episode of Honkai Star Rail. Continuing from where we last left off with a 3.1 update. But I think right now, I'm going here. I have put some work into my tree bead.
Let us
I
weave
think
the
I'll do that
future
just for
together.
now. Let's continue our mission. I like that. That's a good top. Wait, holy shit! I missed this one. I already have that one. I've gotten that one already. Pretty sure I've already got that one, but I'm gonna take it anyway.
There he is.
Rat! Oh, it's the Crown Prince of Castrum Kremnos.
Yes.
Get a grip. We're here by order of the Council of Elders. Even the Chrysos heirs have to think twice before doing anything to us.
Uh-huh.
Out of my way, lackeys of the Council.
The Civil Guard of Akama is on official duty. Please keep out of this area.
Calm down, my lord. Play nice.
Don't make me repeat myself.
I'll allow you to pass this time, but just this once.
Wusses. Stray wusses. They were so big and bad a moment ago, and then they're like, nah, go ahead, do what you gotta do.
Do you know how Chrysius Leo in Castrum Kremnos came to be mounted on the wall? I don't know, my lord. How did it come to be? Let me enlighten you. A long time ago, the founder of Castrum Kremnos led a group of warriors to hunt down a lion on the outskirts of the city of Tritos. That vicious beast had been a menace for years, and the bones in its den were stacked even higher than the peaks around Akama.
I hope I can get into some combat before I have to hop off, because I have to get ready for work.
Nary a moment
But,
had passed after the beast's
I didn't
head peeked
record
out of its
anything
den, when the Kremnoan
besides
warriors
that first
surged
episode.
forward and brought it down.
So
within
I wanted
the
to
blink of
make
an
sure I
eye.
recorded something and had
Shattering
it
its knees with a
uploading while I
single
was at work
strike.
today.
And then... Why are you red-faced already? We haven't even gotten to the best part yet. It's your storytelling, my lord. You're weaving such a captivating tale that it got my blood pumping.
Dear
Please,
Lord.
go on. Well, if it isn't Lord Mighty, it's
Oh,
been
thank
a
God.
while.
He knows the Crown Prince was there. I was like,
Oh, what in Akama is happening?
Your Majesty.
To what do I owe the pleasure, son of Gorgo?
Kradaros. My esteemed teacher.
Let's
Oh,
talk somewhere else, Mighty Mos. I'm tired of speaking with this silly lion.
What about the Council's informants?
Those two hyenas are nothing but scavengers of rotten meat. They couldn't bite even if they tried.
so they're wusses. Thank you for the
They can
confirmation,
follow us if they want
Kratos.
to. Let's go.
Kratoros. They think I want to catch that, Kratos?
Wait!
I see you, Hoyo, showing off your little
Leo get mounted on the wall!
Your Greek mythology fandom. You're a God of
Keep up with
War.
us, you hyena. Oh, sorry.
Intelligence.
I meant officers.
Hey, old man,
I
how
know,
dare
but
you?
Girls is probably an actual.
Calm down. Calm
name,
down.
Still. Much respect. Have I been on this side? No, there's a treasure chest over there. So, yeah. Check. Y'all know me, my RPG instincts be kicking in. I don't want to waste too much time. So is he bringing us to an area we haven't been to?
Don't fall behind now. Unless you want to upset our friends.
Don't you dare try any tricks with us.
Bruh, I will fuck you up. I take you out with one hand. I take
We're
you out
almost
with one
there.
pinky. Bro, I got you.
Why have you stopped?
This is a nice spot for a private chat.
Shall we, sir?
Let's do it.
No,
What are you up to?
They are.
Someone help me!
Some privacy at last. So, tell me,
Bro,
why have you
I knew
come
it.
to seek this old man's counsel?
I fucking knew it.
I came to discuss the future of the Kremnoans.
Excellent
Interesting.
discussion.
I heard the core flame of the Lance of Fury has been restored, though not by your hand. And you're even considering giving up Nikador's divine power. Is this true?
Those
Personally-
rumors are not entirely groundless.
Personally, I think Mighty should go for the strife. Like, who better to wield it than someone who is under strife, who understands it, and who also wants to be his people to have more than just that. I feel like he truly deserves it, and honestly, I feel like he'd be able to utilize the power of strife more proficiently than Feynan ever could. Personally, to me. Alright, let's continue.
In other words, you did entertain the thought of giving up the throne of Kremnos and forsaking your people.
No, he cares too much about his people to
Divine
actually do
power is
that.
not equivalent to the throne. The path of strife is also not our people's only way.
Yep.
Enough with the word games. You, of all people, should understand the plight of the Kremnoans.
We all Sensei's old as fuck, and he's like,
Think
yo,
about
what
all
the
the
fuck are we
warriors
doing?
of the Kremnoan detachment who left their homeland with you. Think about their children. Only the yearning for our former glory days has kept us going all this time.
Facts.
If they
I
ever
know the
learn
type.
that the crown prince they look up to so much is actually toying with the notion of stepping down. Think of the disgrace it would bring upon your departed mother, Martimos. You best remember that she died for you because of Europon's schemes, to restore the glory of Kremnos.
Since you've brought that up, tell me, who is responsible for my father's death?
Wait, didn't you kill him?
Are you trying to shame me, Mighty Mos? I may be old, but I haven't become so decrepit that I've forgotten it all. Of course I remember that Europon died when the Kremnoan detachment surrounded him. You drove the spear into his chest with your very own hands.
That was merely the final outcome. Do you still not see it? What led my parents and our people to their downfall is none other than the strife we speak of. The quest for glory. The tenet of valorous death before glorious return. This is the creed of every Kremnoan, no matter whether these beliefs are justified or not.
Deep philosophical conversation right here.
Don't be ridiculous. The only thing that could slay a king is a spear. Even an infant knows that much. I swore to your mother that I would guard your crown with my life. I never foresaw that the son of Gorgo himself would be the first to turn his back on the Kremnoan spirit. Gorgo.
Vulture's a hell of a thing.
Your mother bore that name. The name of the great founder of Castrum Kremnos. And she upheld that name with honor. If you choose to turn your back on her legacy, like a wretched deserter, do not fault me for withholding my loyalty, Mighty Mos.
I came to discuss the future of our people with you. But it appears this is not the right time yet.
Go, Mighty. Yeah, that's what those Chrysos heirs call you, isn't it? Go down the path you have deemed correct. Deep down, you have always been one to do as you please. And I am well aware that no one can deter you once you've made up your mind. But don't you ever dream of renouncing the traditions of Kremnos. We may reside in Akama now, but we remain eternally bound to strife by blood.
Bloodlines no longer hold any significance in this era of destruction.
My young lord, always bear this in mind. Never reveal your vulnerabilities to anyone. A lion should never dwell amidst its prey, especially when it wields power enough to dominate the entire hunting ground.
European, the boy did nothing wrong! This is murder! Do not sully the noble name of Kremnos with the blood of an innocent child. You mustn't reveal your weaknesses to the enemy.
Enough! My decision is final. We must use this child's life to preserve the soul of the great Nikador. We must save Castrum Kremnos.
Don't be
Oh,
absurd!
shit.
Those tiny hands lack the strength to even lift a spear. Do you truly believe him a threat to Castrum Kremnos? You'll be ending the bloodline of Kremnos if you do this. Our millennia-old glory will become nothing more than a joke.
Have you forgotten that we Kremnoans place no value in bloodlines? It is through pure bloodshed and slaughter that the kings of Kremnos have ascended to the throne. As for our millennia-old glory, it has always been a joke in my eyes. Glorify it all you want, but it will not alter the nature of slaughter. Those who revel in it are but murderers. They are no more noble than the most monstrous beasts in Amphorius.
Ah, enough with your words! Among all the kings of Kremnos, which one did not inherit the crown only after plucking it from the lifeless body of his father?
Yep. Vulture.
But listen to yourself now. Do you truly believe you can cleanse the blood from your hands through mere words alone?
Nay, quite the contrary. I will end this cycle of bloodshed. Starting with this child. With these blood-stained hands, I will end it all.
I really don't have a lot of time, so we may have to do something else besides the story in this portion. Maybe some story and then go into something else I can go through real quick, possibly. Show off some builds.
Royal wing elites and efforts of Kremnos! You cannot sit idly by and watch this atrocity unfold. If you consider yourselves the honorable sons and daughters of Gorgo, then take up your spears and join me in putting an end to this bloody charade!
Does anyone else have any objections? If so, come forward with your spear and prove your metal.
Understood.
5, 4, 3. No one dare stand by my side. Cowards! Has that crown stripped you of your courage? 2. 1.
It appears there are no objections. Then, in accordance with the Kremnoan Council's principle of tacit consent, the decision is final. With all present as witnesses, this child shall descend into the Sea of Souls, where he will nourish the Lance of Fury and join the fallen heroes. May fate and the gods
This
await
king is
your
just trying to save
arrival.
his home life because it's his son.
My
And
son, my
rich
Deimos.
the thing that the sons kill the kings.
If you have more to say, then speak. On account of the life we have shared together, I grant you this one final chance.
With the blade of fury above us and the council bearing witness, I, Gorgo, hereby move to challenge the crown in accordance with the laws of Kremnos.
Oh yeah?
O unworthy king, in the name of the Council of Elders, I demand that you duel me!
Hell yeah.
Very well. We shall see who the Kremnoan blade strikes down.
Obviously, she does not succeed.
My son. They all tell me to forget. But how could I ever? The son of Gorgo will be crowned in blood. If there is no Kremnos without the crown, then I shall seize the crown and smash it to pieces to bring the people to their senses.
You're here. Journeys remained in silence. Only the cries and the waves of the Sea of Souls. Ah, comes back to me. Excellent. Now in your private bath chamber. Ever since the battle with Nikador, you haven't slept so soundly in ages. Even if death itself came to rouse you, you'd probably retort, why does life slumber? Because the bed is warm. Yet, a chill from the river of souls wafted by, a sensation hauntingly familiar. Could death truly be at your door? Best to open your eyes, just in case.
Mister, you're awake. That's a complicated question. I'm not sure I can answer that. I apologize for arriving uninvited. I saw that you were still asleep, so I took the liberty of waiting nearby.
Why didn't
I
you just
bring
wake
a
me up?
message from Lady Aglaya. She has prepared a gift for you and Don Hong, and wishes to present it to you in person. I'm glad you're in good spirits. All right.
Sometimes I
let's
just
set
click
off.
the button so quick that I just like, whoop, whoop, and then I'm like then I end up making selections without actually making selections. It upsets me greatly. I can't wait to get Castris. God, I can't wait to get my so far all the Chrysos heirs are so good, and I'm definitely going to be pulling for all of them. I at least want to get just at least a copy of them, just one. If I could get some of them to at least be E1, that would be great. But for now, just getting them would be more than enough. Nameless Reflection, the Crown Prince of Criminals revealed the past in that trial of apotheosis. The past gained through your travels. Head to the book and write it down. Oh, right, that book thingy. I completely forgot about it. Oh, right. I made that team for Molly Katie. Yeah, I'll just stick with my Hertz team right now. You know, we gotta check time. Okay.
The baths are bustling. Now that Nikador has fallen, the soldiers in the city can finally catch a break.
I don't know how long I'll be able to.
Just gotta follow her. Hey, that's the other one.
Is that Lady Treby and Lady Trianne?
See, it is.
You must have forgotten. This is a precious relic from our hometown. We definitely all saw it back then. Trianne, this is a counterfeit. We both know it's impossible for something this fragile to have survived all those years in one piece. Nothing is impossible. We are fragile too, but we still got through those sad times. Look at that color and how it glitters in the light. It's exactly as we remember it. Be quiet. If someone else gets to it before us, we'll miss our chance forever. Calm down, Trianne. You need rest.
Please, there's no need to fret. If you need more time to make a decision, I can put this aside for you until tomorrow. Or until you're ready.
Oh, bitch, just trying to sell her shit.
No, it's alright. Trianne is just... She'll come to her senses tomorrow. We'll be off first.
Nostalgia.
Trianne is just... what? Trianne is super mad, that's what! You've forgotten! You've forgotten all about Mama! Mama gave us something just like this before! Trianne...
When she says that, is she talking about the original Trivials?
See you tomorrow? I hope you two...
Get out of here, merchant.
Tomorrow, may the winds of fortune bless you.
Don't say that to her. She's just trying to sell her shit. Her counterfeit shit. Pulling on your emotional pathways. God, I hate it.
It's so hard to understand what they're thinking sometimes.
Oh. I was expecting to be talking to Treaty. Not to this bitch. And also, look at how I thought. Yes. And I'm not gonna lie. I did not notice that her boots did not match until I actually put her as a character. I did not realize that her boots was unmatched. That's how you know I don't really pay attention to the feet. But I'm so happy.
Excuse me, if you don't mind, could you tell me what Lady Treby and Lady Trianne were discussing just now?
I only have her at level 70, so I gotta do a little bit
it's
more
Mrs.
grinding, which I'll have to
Castorus.
do when I get home.
It's been a while. Well, see, I have a little hobby of collecting handicrafts. Some time ago, I found this trinket being sold at the Memorial Market and bought it to use as decoration at my stall. When Lady Treby and Lady Trianne walked by earlier, Lady Trianne happened to catch sight of it and promptly insisted that it was a precious memento from her hometown. But Lady Treby believed it to be a counterfeit. She said it couldn't possibly be from Yanisopolis. The likelihood of such fragile glassware surviving the Chrysos War is simply too low. For
Which
some
is fair.
reason, Lady Trianne became awfully upset after hearing that.
I see. Madam, would you mind selling this trinket to me?
Certainly, it's just... if it truly is a relic from Yanisopolis, it could be worth a small fortune. Miss Castorus, I'm running a business here
like I
after
said,
all, so...
Fucking merchants.
I understand. Feel free to name your price.
And what might your concerns be, my
Not
friend?
so fast.
Fine. I'll sell it to you at cost, as a sign of goodwill, Miss Castor.
Damn right, don't try to chip us.
Just promise
Good job,
to
me.
support my business
Thanks,
in the future.
man. You're
Much
welcome,
appreciated.
me.
Thanks for helping me out. I'm not one to venture out often, and while I have some savings, it takes a lot out of me to even talk to people, let alone haggle. Had you not been here, I would have been set back plenty. The authenticity of the piece isn't important. What matters is that it holds special meaning for Lady Trian and reminds her of her hometown.
Yep, see, I knew that.
I've long wished to show my gratitude for Lady Trian's care, but I haven't been able to come up with any ideas for a suitable gift. This chance encounter today feels like divine intervention. Perhaps this is the gift I've been searching for. Still, this trinket is admittedly rather fragile. I will have to make some adjustments and stitch it onto wool felt to protect it. That way, no matter how much Lady Trian runs around, it won't break easily.
Smart.
Alright, back to business after that little detour. Let's keep moving. Don't stray far now. We've already
No, just so y'all know, just to let y'all know how impressive I am. I am currently getting dressed for work at the same time as I'm playing this right now. Yeah, I saw something. No time for searching. Okay, so I need to learn to send this thing back down. Look at her little run! I'm so happy. See, this is the only thing is that it won't come back down until it's not like one of the things that I can just step on or it'll come to go down. I actually have to pick it to make it go down. See, I can't even make it go down through there.
It seems your friend arrived before us.
Damn him! How dare you flirt with Aglia before I could get here? I'm the main character. I get all the win. How dare you, bro?
Welcome, Cass. And you as well, trailblazer from beyond the sky. Your companion here kindly explained the meaning behind the name to me earlier.
Excellent, excellent. Good job,
Through
back here.
him, I've come to understand that you and your friends walk the paths of Kefali and Yanis in places beyond the sky. Addressing you appropriately is the least I can do, as a show of respect. For all that has happened, it was never our intention to drag you two into the battle against Nikador and jeopardize your safety.
I'm sure.
To express our gratitude for your kind, trailblazing endeavors, we would like to present you with the highest honor of Akima.
Oh yeah, that's how I accept it.
This is the dew of divine blood, brewed from crops nourished by the blood of the Titans. It is said that only 12 bottles existed. The last 3 bottles are now being kept in the treasure vault of Akima.
I didn't wake up the baby.
Back in the days of prosperity, City's fortunate enough to
Sorry
acquire
about that.
it,
Apparently
regarded
talking
it as one of
normally
the
is too
greatest
loud.
treasures ever. Unsealing it during a ceremony held in honor of two cities' diplomatic ties was the highest form of respect one could show the other.
Jesus Christ.
And now, in keeping with tradition, Akima dedicates this drink to our esteemed guests from beyond the sky, in appreciation of what you have done for us.
Drinking age yet? Okay, I'll do that one. This precious gift isn't simply a token of gratitude, though, is it, Lady Eglin?
Very perceptive, Mr. Dunham. Your heroic deeds have proven that you come in good faith. With the dew of divine blood as testament, we wish to forge an alliance with the Trailblazers.
Oh? Chrysos Air's Trailblazer team up? No, that's been happening anyway. With all due respect, won't forging an alliance with Chrysos Airs embroil us in the conflicts within Akima? I'm sure you can understand where our misgivings come from, Lady Eglin. Having said that, Lady Eglin, please don't misunderstand. We will still do what we can to assist you in the flame chase journey. It's just, I've heard of the friction between the Chrysos and the Council of Akima. As outsiders, we are wary of getting caught up in this conflict.
Wow! Grady and Danny have sharp eyes indeed. You'd make outstanding members of the Twilight Courtyard.
Who the fuck is that? Only one person is allowed to call me Gray.
I can tell from Lady Aglaya's tone of voice and micro-expressions that she's being genuine.
Who the hell are you?
Not
They're
only
not
are you
true,
guests from beyond the sky, but you've also done so much for Akima. You're practically heroes to us all. Lady Aglaya would never subject you to Aquila's judgment.
You are? Thank you.
Hyacinth, thank you for taking care of the wounded of the past few days.
Oh, it's no trouble at all. The patients are very cooperative when we attend to them.
So she's gonna
I'm just
be a
thrilled to see them
hero.
all going home healthy again. Oh, it's Cassie. Oh, I've missed you.
So she like should be just give everybody something.
Miss! You can't say that. Lady Aglaya should always be Lady Aglaya.
Oh right, show demigod respect. This girl, she's a natural at making friends. Yeah.
As an acolyte of Aquila, I'm here to bring healing light to the world. Plus, I've heard you're also children of the distant skies. Fate must have brought us together. Can we be friends? I'd love to hear your tales of the sky. And oh, it's a rare occasion that Akima presents such an invaluable gift to guests. Lady Aglaya, may I have the honor of tasting it too?
Of course you may. Esteemed guests of Akima, please believe me when I say that this gift carries no hidden agendas. As for the matter of the alliance, you need not give me an answer here and now.
Yeah, because it involves more than just the two of us when it comes to the Trailblazers. Because we've got the entire Express who's out there worrying about us because we can't contact them whatsoever. Oh, the instinct to just do this just because. Yeah, I'm just doing it just because.
You're mistaken. The capable Lady Aglaia doesn't need my help with things like this.
I see. In that case, we will accept this gift from Akima. We welcome the chance to talk with you, Lady Hyacinth. Hyacinth.
Oh, yay! Then I'll get started on my questionnaire.
The hell? I don't have time for this. Pardon the question, but I've been meaning to ask this for a while. Micro-expressions, tone of voice, questionnaires, are these all part of the usual skill set for Aquila's priests?
Allow me to do the honors. This young lady is Hyacinth, assistant lecturer of the new sporists at the Grove of Epiphany and head nurse at the medical institution known as the Twilight Courtyard. Many of the Chrysos heirs suffered injuries during Nikador's attack on Akima, so the Grove sent Lady Hyacinth to treat the wounded in Akima.
But what I'm really good at is helping people sort out what ails their mind and spirit. If you're ever feeling troubled, come find me. A little sunbathing in the courtyard will chase all your worries away.
Ah, so you're a therapist. Thank you. We will keep that in mind.
Well, it looks like everything's sorted out now. The patients have also all recovered. I think it's time for me to head back, Lady Aglaia.
I would love to keep you in Akima for a few more days, but I would hate to provoke the ire of the Grove. As it happens, Akima intends to send a messenger to the Grove for updates about the research on the Black Tide. We also want to communicate our desire to discuss the retrieval of Circe's core flame at the earliest convenience.
Oh, that sounds pretty serious. Lady Aglaia, you can't be asking me to...
No need to fret. We won't put you on the spot. Trianne will be going there as the diplomatic messenger of Akima, and Castros will be accompanying her.
I happen to have a few questions for Professor Anaxa as well.
Hey,
regarding the
can't wait to see meet
Titan
Anaxa.
If you're not keen on just sitting around, Mr. Trailblazer, why not go with them? The Grove is a picturesque place, perfect for sightseeing.
Say no more.
Wonderful suggestion. Come visit the Grove Grave. I'd be delighted to show you around.
Sounds good. Gaining more insights into the customs and geography of different regions of Amphorius is also part of trailblazing.
In that case, do bring this spindle along with you. This tool, called the weft, is used to spin thread and has been passed down in my family through generations. Though it doesn't see much practical use nowadays, it's become a symbol of great significance. In this respect, it is the perfect token to represent my will. If you encounter trouble at the Grove, just take this out and show it to them. While you're in the Grove, the golden thread of the weft can also render all things around you visible, regardless of whether they're corporeal or not, allowing you to see things as I would. Castros knows this too. Make good use of it. Trianne is already waiting for you at the outskirts of Akima, so I won't keep you any longer. May your journey be smooth.
Thank you, Lady Questions. Okay, cool. Oh, talking to him doesn't continue it because I do need to prepare for get ready for work. You know what? I'm going to go talk with him.
I'm glad to be in your company again, mister.
Okay.
Oh, I came here with a...
Ah, okay, so it just brings me here. And then Chibi's there. Okay. Alright, well. That's gonna be it for right now. I have to further get ready for work and head out. So this is going to be shorter than my usual videos, but I hope you guys still enjoy it. If y'all did, remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed it. Also, definitely leave a comment leave a comment down below. Like, let me know how I'm doing. Let me know if I need to fix anything. If you have any ideas of what I could do besides just going through the story for you guys, just let me know. And I will see you guys next time. Peace.